Thanks to all the fans and the haters that made this documentary a success. Alright, dear haters, I have so much more for you to be mad at. Just be patient. Look at the end of my videos where I have, I think, Leonardo DiCaprio coming with that image. So be patient, so much more to come. That's what this reminds me. Alright, after this, that's it. Meghan has always been, and still is an American girl at heart all the way. Prince Harry and Princess Meghan giving us the modern day fairy tale that we deserve when you marry the person you love and like. Alright, I love them. They're also funny, Harry and Meghan. And all this time, all Harry wanted, okay, was someone to love. But the press will not allow it. So he decided once he find it. And the other thing we need to keep in mind, I feel sorry. A lot of time when I bring the past girlfriend, I try my best not to say word in a way where people don't think I'm trying to degrade them. Never. Whatever moment they had with Harry, that's all. Okay, but what I'm trying to say here is that the press invade so much in Harry's private life when Harry was trying to put that line, cross the line. Okay, it become, but Harry's past relationship become a training. Okay, a training to what will be better for him, because these other women were, I guess, they were not strong enough in a sense to take on the tabloid like Meghan is. This is not mean any disrespect to any of these women. I don't know them. I don't even remember their name. Okay, I'm just saying. It's just the fact that the intrusion. Harry was trying to protect them the best way he knows how. The firm will not stand up for Harry to allow him to have the girlfriend that he wanted. So at the end of the day, when these women leave Harry become very pissed. He wanted to make that relationship go on. So instead, it made Harry stronger. This is the thing here. It made Harry stronger and said, okay, if I'm going to have the future of my baby mama, okay, I want this. This is why the list was happening. Meghan wanted Harry to set the list, and he played that well, and he said Meghan is the list. Okay, someone to help him fight, someone who will help him do the charitable work, because he did say it in the interview, there's a lot of work to do.
Because very early out of the gate, I think you realize once you have access or a voice that people are willing to listen to, with that comes a lot of responsibility, which I take seriously. And at the same time, I think in these beginning few months and now being boots on the ground in the UK, I'm excited to just really get to know more about the different communities here, smaller organizations who are working on the same causes that I've always been passionate about under this umbrella. And also being able to go around to the Commonwealth. I think it's just the beginning of a...
There's a lot to do. Really? There's a lot to do.
So Meghan then mind to wrap up her sleeve to get to work. So there they are. And then to take on the tabloid. There we have. And then Meghan was like, I never talk about privacy. Okay? Privacy is when I want to share things with you, because she had done it before.
Didn't you have an expectation that you're going to have to lose privacy?
Well, it's two things here.
That's part of the deal.
Two things here. I think everyone has a basic right to privacy. Basic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're not talking about anything that anybody else wouldn't expect. So if you're at work and you have a photograph of your child on your desk and your coworker says, oh my gosh, your kid's so cute, that's fantastic, can I see your phone so I can see all the pictures of your child? You go, no, this is the picture I'm comfortable sharing with you. And then if they double down and say, no, but you already showed me that one, so you have to show me everything. You know what, I'm just going to hire someone to sit in front of your house or hide in the bushes and take pictures into your backyard, because you've lost your right to privacy because you shared one image with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of the flawed argument and its operating mechanism that they're confusing people to think. I think life is about being able to share our stories and share parts of our lives that you're comfortable with. There's no one who's on Instagram or social media that would say, because I shared this one picture, that entitles you to have my entire camera roll. Go ahead, look through it. No one would want that. So it's about boundaries and it's about respect. They've created a false narrative. I've never talked about privacy.
So with her education, with her experience in the media, there it is, giving us her story at her own term. Okay? But the media decided to flip it a completely 360. But what's happening here? People are seeing it. Like the first video that I show at the beginning of this video. And as a disclaimer, okay, if I said anything, I try my best, and it was not my intention, but if some words came out in the wrong way to the exes, I apologize, because I was just trying to make a point. Okay? And every time I try, let me leave it as that. Next tweet. So I don't tangle myself.